Hello and welcome to another What's Inside. Today we are looking at Bold from Mattel. This is copyrighted 2016. I believe it came out around that same time, maybe 2017. It's put out by Mattel, like I said, ages 7 and up, 2 to 4 players, from the makers of Uno. So it's supposed to be a pretty simplistic matching game, but we'll see what the cards look like. It's just held up with a piece of tape here. That apparently comes off very easily. So let's get these out and take a look at what we've got. Alright, we've got two little decks. So we'll take a look at each one in turn. The instruction sheet is really thin. Wow. It just tells you how to play. Nothing too fancy. It's really thin paper. That's gonna get destroyed. I would have preferred like a booklet or something on slightly, or at least slightly nicer card stock. Well, let's zoom in a little bit and take a look at these cards. See if it tells us there's 85 cards in here. So let's get a closer look at these and see what we've got. We'll start with this deck. All right. The cellophane, one of the banes of my existence. Alright. Ooh, these are kind of thin. But they're kind of odd-shaped cards. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge, too, because they're not like standard playing card size. Alright, so that's the first deck. Like I said, the cards are kind of thin. Unfortunately, they're not linen back, but what do you want for $5? It's a pretty inexpensive game to pick up. I think I paid $5 for it. And usually you can find it with copies of Uno. And the back design is nice and simplistic. It's kind of a retro look, I guess. There's a scoring sheet. Got another one. Third one. Fourth one. And finally, boom. Alright, overall, I don't know. I think the cards are kind of thin. I'd have to say I like the simplistic design. It looks like an easy game to learn, so it shouldn't be a problem for the age group. I just worry about the quality of the cards holding up over time. I think with heavy use, they're going to probably get destroyed. So if your kids like this game, or if the adults like this game, you might want to buy a second copy of it while you can, and stash it away somewhere until some of the cards get destroyed. That way you can work in replacement cards or break out the entire new deck or whatever. So I think it looks fun. It looks pretty straightforward and simple. I like that. I like the imagery. It's kind of got a weird retro look to it because of the simplicity. So I think it could be a good game. And I'm looking forward to trying it out. And I would recommend it based on what I saw so far. So overall, the quality's not bad for the price. But long term, you're probably going to want to have a backup deck if you do end up really liking this game. Especially if you got kids and they like playing it. So aside from the cards probably not holding up real well, I would say it's worth the $5 or $6 that they're asking for it. But that's just my opinion. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you want to help the channel otherwise, links from the description and on the About page. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.